You are now tuned in to the Jmack Experience Podcast.
All right, we're back, and we got a very, very special guest on the show today. I want to give you a round of applause, my brother. Thank you so much for showing up.
You already know. Mac, what up, baby?
Yo.
Long time.
Love, my brother, love.
You know that.
Yo, you're in for something special today. We just hit 100 episodes. Shout outs to More G. It's been long overdue, but everything happens for a reason. You feel me?
Absolutely.
How you feeling today? Everything good?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good in good spirits.
I like it. You looking like money as usual.
Good looking.
Yeah, I love it, man.
My guy.
You already know.
Yeah.
Episode 100. We're going to get into the intro real quick. More G is in the motherfucking building. Let's get into the intro and we'll be right back.
Welcome to the Jmack Experience Podcast. This show is for motivational purposes only. However, we will not be politically correct, but our goal is to inspire those who listen and watch the show. Thanks for tuning in. Please be sure to follow us at the Jmack Experience Podcast and email us if you would like to be a guest on our platform at the Jmack Experience Podcast at gmail.com. Peace.
Yo, man, I appreciate... Oh, actually, we got to give you a shout out before we start, too. Yo, I appreciate the shirt, man.
No, all the time.
Make sure y'all tap in. Where can we get the clothing at?
It's on my link tree.
Okay.
Everything's to my store, so you just punch your Mall G on Linktree. You know,
I'm gonna put the link on the screen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
then everything is linked.
Okay.
To one situation.
Right now, you got shirts, you got hoodies,
we got sweats, we got flip flops, we got hats.
The flip flop. I gotta get some chancletas, yo.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. How your toes out for the summer? And all that.
Yeah. Well, now we rock the socks with the chancletas.
Yeah. You know that.
We ain't doing the open toes.
But your girl though. But your girl can wear it. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. So yo, hold on. I gotta give you another round of applause, man. Real talk. It's an honor. Truly, it's truly an honor. But I want to start from the very beginning, you know what I mean? For the people watching on this platform,
okay,
and who are not familiar, what's your name and where are you from?
My name's More G, originally Molly G.
Yeah.
We dropped the L because people were saying Mally and all that. So
okay, got you.
We ain't dropped the L, we dropped the Y, excuse me.
Yeah.
We dropped the Y because people were saying Mally and all that. So we kept it like, More G.
Yeah.
But that's my name, and I'm from Boston, Mass. But I rep New England.
I like it. So the whole New England, no matter where you at.
The whole New England. I rep the whole New England heavy.
I like it. So more or less, like, what was it like growing up in Boston, Massachusetts? For those out there who never been.
Oh, it was real.
Yeah,
it was
from
real.
The trenches.
Yeah, well, I'm from an area where what I'm saying. People think it's a good area, but it can get nasty.
Facts,
you feel me?
Facts.
So
it's like everywhere else, right? Everybody got a hood where they're from.
But back in the days when I was younger, it used to be a little bit more nastier. But then the college kids came around, they start cleaning it up.
Gentrification. That's how it happened in New York.
I was about to say it. You know what I mean? But
that's a fact.
And that's what happened, So so I'm from over there. I'm from Boston, Mass Ave. You know what I mean?
Mass Ave, I like it. Yeah, Mass Ave is Mass Ave.
I'm from Mass Ave.
Yeah.
And I'm from a side street over there, like
the
other side. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you from around the way. I like it.
Yeah, from around the way. Shout out to Mass Ave, South End, whole South End.
Nice.
I've been there my whole life. You feel me?
I love it. So like more or less, because everybody knows you, and whoever follows you, they know you do music. Like, who inspired you early on to start doing music and become an artist? I don't want to call you a rapper because you're more than a rapper.
Entrepreneur.
Exactly.
Definitely my Uncle Dink. Everybody call him Dink. His name's Darren though.
Yeah.
He was the first person that ever put music in my lane. Like, just to let me just chilling with him. Because he's my father's younger brother.
Okay.
And he's 10 years younger.
Gotcha.
So then my pops had me at 16. I mean, he was 10. He was like 11 when I was born, excuse me.
Your father?
No, my uncle.
Oh, your
So
uncle.
he's like an older brother type figure. You know what I mean?
Got you.
So he was always listening to what's hip and what's, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
So I think Ice Cube, man, was the first.
That was a banger right there.
I think Ice Cube, and EPMD and Eric B and Rakim.
Right.
My
This
uncle,
one rap was rap.
Yeah. My uncle, that's the era. You
Yeah.
feel me? Slick Rick and
fact.
Different things like that.
I like it. All right, so then like what I'm trying to get to more or less is like, when did you start like doing music yourself, more or less. Like,
Oh, well,
writing,
you said what influenced me though.
Yeah, obviously. But you know,
what I
like
mean?
after that, like what led you to be like, you know what, I want to do this shit?
I always had a group. I always was like to play with words and write. You feel me? So I used to draw a lot, and in school, like we always, we was always smooth. We always had swag. So me and my boys would always get together and put together words, but
freestyling and shit.
Yeah, but it really came to fruition when me and Luck was like outside for real. We was like teenagers.
Yeah,
we was like, yo, we gotta do something different.
Word.
You feel me?
Oh yeah.
And then we put together the group Heavy Hitters.
Heavy Hitters. So that's the origin of everything.
Yeah,
I like it.
Which came later on. Had to change the name to Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Because of situations. The DJs, they had that name. At the same time we came out. Same time.
We're talking now what, the 90s more or less, right?
We talking about 2000.
Early 2000s.
Oh, 2000.
Oh, 2000 exactly. Yeah. Okay, got you. Yeah, that's right. Because actually on Hot 97, the Heavy Hitters, they got a few. Yeah. They got a whole lineup of DJs.
So we've been doing this shit since a kid. You feel me?
Yeah, early.
And we live right there by Walt Studio and over there growing up and over there by Berkeley Music and all that. So we got to see a lot of different situations coming in. You feel me?
Because people sleep on Mass and Boston or New England overall, but like, bro, there's a lot of people that do music. You know what I mean?
Like a few people that was on my first album actually be playing instruments for Babyface and stuff like that. I be seeing them on TV and stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so shout out them, man. Shout out all the Berkeley kids that was on the first album, man, because we did it all on like MIDI. Yeah. We did it all on the keyboards and stuff. And then we had people come in and do live instruments. So
that's different.
So the whole album.
Yeah.
The whole album, Long Days of Slow Money.
That's the when did that
Long Days of Slow Money.
That's the first album.
That's
when did that drop? When did it drop?
It never came out. It never got released, man. We shopped the deal. Situation happened and
it just didn't go.
It was supposed to, but it didn't. You know what I mean? But
all right.
But it was a good project. We put some bands into that. We had good production, major production.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Like, you're one of the first artists that I ever met.
I was recorded in Berkeley studio. That's where I first started recording.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was recording on Pro Tools before Pro Tools was even a thing.
Yeah. We're talking, like this is like,
you feel me?
2005, 2006.
I was literally recorded inside the school with the students.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's the official studio.
Right.
Not no shit that you have in your room.
I would just meet people, and we would link. That's how it would go. I live right there.
Yeah, but I want to say this. You one of the first artists, though, that I met out here when I first moved out here that was really investing into their career.
Absolutely.
This is before a lot of people were doing, because remember, we come from an era where everybody would prey on a deal, right?
Yeah.
But you were doing that shit yourself. You know what I mean? You were like the definition of going independent. Especially out here.
Yeah, I had some few teammates with me too. We ain't gonna hold people out.
Yeah.
But definitely my peoples had hands in the pots and
Facts.
We was doing things together. But definitely as an independent, from off of idea. Yeah, that's what we was doing.
That's dope. I remember you had a billboard and all that, bro. I was tuned in, you know what I mean? And then what I want to say is this. Like, how did you lead? Because going for your independence, you started meeting a lot of artists. Now, you met a lot of artists early on, like French Montana, Max B, Dame Grease, of course, and plenty other more, Waka Flocka. What was it? How did you end up getting that joint? I remember you had the music video and all that, and everybody knew you for that. The joint that you did with Max B. Like, how did that come about? And how did it lead to other connections?
See, that right there, that's a situation where when I was up north and, my man Mike, Money Tree Mike, he had the plug. T Pizzle, Mike, and whatever, and we put it together and we went out to New York and we made magic.
Started networking out there in the city.
That's what happened. And that's just real shit.
Yeah.
Mike was like, I don't know why you don't take this serious. Why you doing whatever else?
So you were playing with it a little bit.
And I'm like, yo, won't you take me serious? He's like, I know Max B. I was like, yo, whatever, dog.
Oh, you didn't believe. You didn't think he did.
Called me the next day, with P, and he was like, yo, got your notebook?
Nah.
Like, you ready?
And
I'm like, yeah, what's up? What we doing? And we did that. I don't take nothing from nobody. That's the thing with me. You feel me? I tell it the way it is. And I keep all the receipts. So nobody can half step on me. And niggas know that.
Yeah.
You feel me? At the end of the day, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
You spitting
know what I mean?
facts. You got the facts.
And that's what it is, and that's how it happened.
But we can't erase what you've done. You know what I mean?
And I'm not gonna. That's what I said. But I'm not
beginning.
gonna take nothing from nobody when you ask these questions too.
Yeah. That's
You feel
love.
me?
That's love. We all about positivity here. We're not clickbaiting, none of that. But I gotta highlight some of the stuff that, you know, because everybody knows you. Everybody knows, like, yo, you one of the first that I ever seen do a joint with Max B, to be honest, which was pretty dope.
You know what I'm saying? That came from a team effort.
Yeah, that's fire.
It wasn't just Mo G. You feel me? It
like
came from a team for people believing in me. You know, we made that happen.
That's love right there.
You feel me?
Now, you founded GSD, right? Later on. What motivated you to take your career under your control, like, and, you know, just do it on your own, more or less?
Well, I just had a little bit of time to sit down, if you know what I mean. You know? And my people was in there talking about every time we had to use the phone or something, he was like, yo, you know, it's GID time, get it done. Like, we gotta, you know what I mean? Get on the phone. We gonna get it done. Like, yo, we gotta make sure we getting our calls in today. You feel me? Or whatever, doing a little exercises. So I said, I'm spinning that, bro. I don't like it. It don't roll off. It don't roll right. You felt like
what, it wasn't going like the way you want?
I said, I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna spin it and I'm gonna turn it to GSD.
Getting shit
done.
And
when I get out, I'm gonna use that phrase, yo, and that phrase is gonna be big. And I ain't mean for it to, you know what I'm saying?
It just happened.
It happened organically.
I like
Ain't no hoax with this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Everything's meant to be, right? You don't believe in luck or none of that.
It's destined. You feel me?
This is some good shit. We talking gay. That's what we do. We try to give them gems on the show. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's fine. Now, when did you realize more or less that you're like, you know what? I'm going to stick with this music shit. I really want to do this for the rest of my life. Like, this is me.
I tried other shit, man. I didn't try construction. I got my OSHA certifications and all that, man. I drove forklifts and loaders and shit. I was just lifting fucking blocks in Florida and shit, man. Come on, man. Please.
I couldn't see you as anything else, man.
Yeah, but you know, and I was having like, I ain't gonna throw names out there because I don't like to name drop too much.
Yeah, we ain't gonna.
But I done had a lot of people hit me up like, yo, bro, remember you a star. Like, I'm talking about I'm working and they hitting me up telling me this shit. Like, it's making me feel bad. But I had to do what I had to do for me and my family.
Your situation.
Yeah, no matter what.
Nice.
And I thought I was done with this.
Yeah.
You know, you let people get in your head, you know, age stop becoming a factor. But I'd be like, damn, I put in way too much work
to give up.
Why the fuck I step out of line for?
Facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It happens to all of us.
Yeah. And then, you know, it starts to eat away at you because I really love to do this. This shit saved my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This music shit saved my life.
It's not a gimmick for you.
Nah, because you know why I saved my life? Because I could have been out there doing any fucking thing. I was getting paper, dog. I could have done whatever the fuck I wanted to do.
All right. Yeah, you definitely was.
You feel me, dog? Like, no bullshit.
For those who forgot.
It's like, nah, they know.
You was getting to the bag early, bro.
I had my crib, man. I had a crib, nigga, my own shit, 22. Man, I always have my own shit.
Facts.
Stop playing with me.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why we here today. We want to give you your flowers. In case they didn't know, now they know. You know what I mean? So, like, obviously the streets have influenced a lot of your lyrics. Like, how do you balance authenticity with your growth? Because obviously you can't be doing the same dumb shit you was doing when you was younger, right?
Well, you know, I be trying new shit, but then a lot of shit, I be like, I don't like that shit. It makes me uncomfortable because I see certain shit and I don't like certain shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm real picky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it's hard for me to step out the box sometimes with different shit, like, you know, all this new shit and reactions and all that. But I try it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try something once or twice. Right. But if I don't like it, I don't fucking like it.
Because you know what it is, too. We come from there where you get your head cracked trying to play around behind them comments. Like, nowadays, that's what everybody's doing. Exactly. They playing with people. But when we was coming up, it's like, when we see you, we going to see what all that's about.
and I don't like really all the attention and shit. Yeah. But that's what's crazy because I do music.
Right.
But I don't like motherfuckers all in my business and shit. Mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Like...
That's man, Yo, I gotta ask you this, right? And I mentioned some of the artists that you worked with before. I was like really researching a lot of yourself. You know, we talk, we brothers and stuff, but I didn't even know that you did stuff with Nipsey Hustle, bro.
Oh, that was Lazy K, you know, she plugged me.
That's crazy. Legendary,
rest in peace, Nipsey. Rest in peace. That was Lazy K. That's Lazy K's track. You feel me? Let's keep it a buck every time.
I like it.
You
keep it 100. I like
we don't do no
Yeah, no funny shit.
No funny shit.
So let me ask you this:
So-
what was it like working, like being in the studio for the most part, like you know, with Nipsey, bro? 'Cause-
I wasn't in the store. That was Lazy K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So-
that was Lazy K. You know, I was working with Lazy.
Yeah.
And you know, she
Connected you.
Yeah, she connected it. So
That's fire.
where he was at and where I was at, you feel me? And then Murder Baby, don't leave Murder Baby out.
Yeah.
Murder Baby's on the hook.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah, you gotta send me that joint.
That's
I never got
crazy.
to hear it.
Oh, word?
I never got to hear it. Yeah, I gotta check that
Crazy.
out.
But yeah, shout out Nips, man. You know, when they came down to Boston and all that, I hit his manager. We kicked it, we talked, we chopped it up and all that. We never got to get the official joint, but we got the AI joint out, man. You know, Lazy like this, she certified it. Boom.
That's fire.
It's cool. Shout out Lazy K.
Shout outs to Lazy K, man.
Well,
She's still doing her thing too, right?
Lazy K is the first. Crazy Ray
Yeah,
hit me out. You know, I ain't
Yeah.
going to take nothing from Ray, Harlem to Boston.
yeah.
But then everybody, when I was with Max, they was doing sucker shit.
Really?
They was.
Explain.
It's my feature. That's my feature with Max. You feel
Yeah.
me? It's not, you know, it's not nothing else. That's
Is it like a remix or some shit?
Nah, they would take my name off the shit and just leave Max's name on there. And just,
that's
so
fucked.
Lazy K was the first official DJ that left my shit on there. And that's how I was able to
Yeah.
get
Move
through.
around.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
I
But
like
everybody
that.
was taking my name off. They was
That's
just
kinda
leaving
whack.
his verse, you know, shit like that. And it is what it is. I understand business.
Yeah.
I understand. But that's why I'm giving her a shout out.
Yeah,
And giving
that's
her
love.
her
That's love.
flowers. You feel me?
Now I also
Right.
noticed you got family ties with the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, my cousin Hef, yeah, he grew up out there, man. He was RZA's first artist off the 36 chamber. Shout out Hef,
That's
man.
crazy. Shout out, man. We
Baby-
gotta get him on the podcast.
I got you. That's
Real
easy.
What about
baby mama fat nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, though?
Yeah, we gotta talk about this. Also got a Billboard record. I mean, we
Oh,
can't
yeah.
just skip over that.
Oh yeah, man. You know
Let's talk about it.
that's some songwriting credits, man.
Should have brand the plaque, man.
You know what's so crazy? Right. You should have told me.
You should have brand that plaque. You
I
know what?
would've-
Send me
I
the
would've-
picture. We're gonna post it
I
when we
got
talk
you.
about it.
But yo, that was shout out Greece, man, yo, because I remember I was out in South Carolina. I went to Greece crib, man. We was working. Greece, my brother.
Yeah.
He's always been solid with me since day one.
For those that don't know, one of the illest producers in the hip hop game. Done shit
Since
with
day
DMX.
one, when I first met Greece told me, like, yo, right here. You feel me? Like,
Showing
that's the
love.
first thing Greece told me.
Mm.
And that always sits with me. But let me tell you something real quick. Let me give you a short story.
Give
A
me
lot of
one, give me
motherfuckers don't know shit like this.
Give me an exclusive.
I drove out to Greece, South Carolina. You know, Greece like my bro. Bigger
Yeah.
Threat, the whole Wave gang. And I'm out there, we working, we doing some stuff and whatever. And I see plaques on his wall. And I'm like, yo, dog, I want one of those, bro. I just want a
Yeah.
plaque, bro. I mean, that's an accomplishment to me, bro.
Yeah.
He looked at me, you know what he said?
You gonna get one.
You gonna get one.
That's a fact.
Yo, and this was like in 2014, 15.
Early. Yeah.
Yeah, but I ended up getting the plaque in like 2019.
Look at that. Not
20,
too long
something like that.
after.
Yeah, so I got it on my birthday. Ended up coming on my birthday.
that's
But yeah, let
fire.
me tell you the story. So I said, Greece, I want one of those. He looked at me and said, yo, you gonna get one. You're gonna get one of those. The manifestation is crazy.
Yeah.
And it happened to be Greece on a beat where I get the plaque with. You feel me?
That's
So shout out Greece, shout out Nori, shout out
Yeah,
Beckett,
yeah.
man, shout out Hands, shout out the whole movement, Hands On. You feel me? Shout out New York, Staten Island. What up? We in the building, you heard?
That's love. That's
Yeah.
love. Yo, it's crazy how
It-
things
it's-
come around, right?
Yeah, it always comes back around 360, man. You can't cheat the grind, bro. You
Yeah.
can't cheat the universe. The universe sees everything. You feel me?
That's
You can
a
think
fact.
you can. You know what I mean? A lot of people be trying to get mixy and, you know what I mean? But yo, you ain't doing that playing yourself, kid.
Yeah. It's not gonna last forever when you do it that way.
Word, smoking mirrors, dog. You feel me?
That's a fact.
But it's like, so that's what I'm saying, man. Believe in yourself and manifestation, man. To some people, it might be like, oh, whatever. But you don't know, my hand in that. You don't know. Like I said, it's songwriting. The cadence came from the Hands Up joint that I had on MTV with
Yeah.
Frenchie. That's why it's hands up. What's up? It's the same cadence. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
you got some credits out there.
Yeah, and that joint went. You feel me? And like I said, shout out. I appreciate them for having me on the joint. Meth's the big homie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Every time I see Meth, it's love. You know what I mean? This ain't no plug-in shit. You feel me? Like, they fuck with me and shit. But like I said, my cousin grew up out there, man. You know, my family's from Harlem in New Rochelle.
Oh, New Rochelle. I used to go there to the movie theaters back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of family ties from New York. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So come on, early.
Now, speaking of that, like, I know that people nowadays, they do music, right? But it's obvious that you're on top of your business. And that's what people fuck up. They don't be on top of their business.
All my stuff monetized.
Yeah, well, I want to say this. Is that something you learned, like, in the process throughout your career, or you always been focused on the business first?
Yo, not too long ago, I just had to register. Like, I looked on Sound Exchange.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. You feel me? So I just had to sit down and do a lot of stuff, man. Like, you really you gotta do it. You feel me? Because it's like, damn, all these songs I wasn't getting no paper for. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Now, what about like the Dealer's Hand mixtape? I know that. When is that dropping? I want to talk about the Postcard to Heaven record.
Oh yeah,
which was super deep. And how long did it take you to put that record together? And my condolences first and foremost. I know you've been having a rough month,
right?
But like, how was it putting that record together? Like, for you, like.
Yo, it just came, man. I shout out DJ Stilo on this joint. I was just going through beats. This is like
Johnny Stilo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shout outs to him.
This is probably like the first record, man, I wrote since I stepped back on the scene. I was done with this, bro.
Yeah.
Low came, Hella Smoke came talking about, yo, bro, let's give it a run. You know, I got Young Kizzle. Shout out Young Cass, my brother.
Shout out to Young K. Shout out to Hella Smoke.
You know, and shout out the whole GSD. You know what I'm saying? It's my brothers.
The movement.
We gonna come back around.
When's the mixtape dropping? I need
That's
to know.
out. That's out already. That's out by DJ King Echo.
Okay.
Johnny Stilo.
Yeah.
And Hella Smoke.
Oh, so you already dropped it officially?
It's already out.
So we could get it on iTunes, all streaming platforms, Spotify.
Yeah.
Oh, fire. We don't got that Piff no more. You remember the that Piff days? It was crazy, bro.
I used to kill that Piff. You heard?
Facts. Yo, I think I had like 20 mixtapes on there too, bro.
Yo,
all vanished.
Hot this week. Crazy. Come on, y'all. Come on.
They don't know, bro. The
I got the receipts if they don't.
They don't know.
I got the screenshots.
Yeah, no, but I
got the same email. Mo G Up North Records from when I first started, bro. I have everything that I had from, bro. I have every receipt. I have everything.
Yeah, that email gotta be crazy. The beats you probably got.
I have
from people.
all my emails. I still have a password. I still know all my passwords. I still got my MySpace, dog.
That's crazy.
Y'all stop playing with me.
They don't know about all this shit,
bro.
We seen the whole thing evolve. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say.
You want to know why? Because I never changed my password. My password is always the same.
I like it. Well, we ain't giving all that out.
I mean, they ain't gonna know my password. I'm just trying to tell you that's how I was able to keep.
Forever. Yeah,
I know motherfuckers that be like, oh, I don't know that. I don't got that no more.
Yeah, nah. You on top of your business. You on top of the business, man.
I still have all my emails, bro. I got like 20 emails, bro.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
Now I want to talk about the Unlawful movie, which is out now.
Yo.
Where can people stream and watch it, and will there be a part 2?
And you're gonna be a part of it.
Let's go. We got an exclusive on the J-Mack Experience. I like it.
Yo, Unlawful. You wanna know how that came about?
Tell me. I'm
sitting there, you know, I edit stuff on the low. Don't tell nobody.
I see you.
My boys always be like, yo, bro. I be like, dog, I'm not a cameraman, bro. You feel me? Everybody wants me to always play these different roles. I'm not that. I be like, yo, I'm not that. Let me be who I want to be.
You the artist. They supposed to be filming you.
I don't know if people even realize that. I don't know what they think I am.
You know what I mean? I gotta give you your flowers, man. Real talk.
So, because I'm a man of many hats.
Yeah, exactly.
My boy be like, yo, bro, but yo, you edit hard. Shoot my video.
He like, what?
You feel me?
But you bought a bag, so I know you'll film that shit. If the price is right, you'll film it.
Everything I do for my friends is free, dog. Nobody ever pay me nothing, dog.
That's love.
They never pay me nothing. You know,
So let me.
I see you got a little sad on that part. You feel me?
I got sad because you didn't do that for me though. But you did give me a good deal on the track we did. I gotta find that track, bro. I still got the track to this day. That
we was building still.
Yeah,
I'm talking about these kids been with me 20 plus.
Yeah,
you feel
that's
me?
a fact. That's a fact.
But why would I do that? These are my friends and my brothers. They ain't my friends, they're my brothers. You feel me? If you come to my house, bro, and you interact with my kids and stuff like that, and I bring you to my mom's or my grandmom's house, dog, and you eat at my house. If you eat at my house, bro, if I bring you a plate of food,
now you locked in.
You feel me?
I got you.
And shout out Ali Pong. He always said, yo, boy.
Shout out to Ali Pong.
He said, yo, you know what he said? He said, yo, if I ever had like, yo, bro, you'll be like in charge of like the hostess type shit. He's like, yo, you're a good host, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know they come to my crib. Like, not saying like that's one of my boys too, but he's a good dude.
Part 2 of Unlawful though. I want to get to that. When are you dropping that?
I'm trying to tell you.
Tell
feel
me.
I'm trying to tell you. So we'll probably cut all the rest of the other stuff out. So.
Nah, we leaving that. We don't cut nothing out over here.
Okay.
We coming as is. Yeah.
Okay.
We want this to be.
I thought you could, so you can cut it right to the part you want. You feel me?
Oh, for the shorts. I got you.
Yeah, for the shorts. So, all right, listen. Unlawful 1. Let me tell you how Unlawful 1 came about, though.
Tell me.
It was all throwaway clips.
Oh.
So I'm going through footage. I'm like, yo, I don't want to get rid of this. Yo, I'm going to narrate it. Put the music that we did, the Lawless mixtape behind it. Make it like a Streets is Watching type of thing.
Oh, I see now. Now I get the concept. All right.
And run it.
If y'all don't know about Streets and Watch It, y'all better fucking start doing your homework.
So what I did was took all the clips, lined them up, and I started freestyling. I narrated. That narration was a freestyle.
Yeah, the voiceovers were fire.
Yo, good looking.
Yeah.
So I watched it and I just put it together.
Right.
I didn't even tell them.
Right.
I sent it to all of them. They was like, yo, what's this?
Right.
They was like, yo, this is hard, bro. He's like, well, how'd you do this?
Right.
I'm like, yo, this is all the throwaway footage that we had, like, you know, when I'm in Cali, when I'm in Atlanta, when I'm in, you see, I'm everywhere.
You had some moments there.
I'm out. I'm outside.
You had some dope moments.
You feel me? You might not think so, but I'm outside.
Oh no, you outside
you
for
feel
sure.
Me?
And speaking of that, what I want to get to now is I haven't seen you in the longest, bro. Then I end up seeing you at Mezzo, and shout out to Hella Smoke. He put the thing down with Vado.
Shout out Hella Smoke and Vado came through.
Was that like one of your first shows since you've been back in the game, or like you got more shows coming?
That was like a little, like, you know, a little
Preview?
introduction.
Yeah, to what's to come.
And you know what? That day I was kind of like, you know, a lot of things was going on and stuff, so I wasn't in my right state of mind. But the next time they come out, we turning up for
you
them.
ready?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, you always ready, but you going crazy with
state
it.
of mind. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a state of mind,
it's like
bro.
that, man. It's like
me?
that. Not all the time you want to be in front of a camera. You want to be on stage.
Yeah, you know, things. Everything is a chemistry.
Facts. That's
you
a
feel me?
fact. Now, being that you've done like so much throughout your career, and you know, have you ever had like a wild? Because you've been on tour and all that. People don't know, but some people don't know. Like, you've been on crazy tours. We talking French Montana, all that. Like, what was the most wildest shit you ever seen?
I started off on tour with Trey Songz, though.
Oh, that's crazy. That's big flex.
What rapper you know go on tour with a singer?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
What's the wildest shit you ever seen on a tour? Like some crazy shit.
I don't be wanting to say too much, man. You might,
yo, they never give me the stupid.
You might trigger somebody's brain. They be like, y'all remember that shit happened, man.
Why you had to put me on
that was them that did that shit to me. You heard?
You're right.
So it's like I done seen crazy shit.
Crazy shit though.
I done seen crazy shit on tour, man. I'll give you a quick situation. So I'm in Denver, right? We in Denver. We in Colorado. You probably remember I had the Denver Bronco jacket.
Yep.
And I had the Denver at the leather joint, right? And I had what I had on. I think I had some Timbs.
Yeah.
Whatever. And I had the Denver hat on. Remember I took the pictures and when I was out there on tour? All right, cool. So we out there. Big dude comes up to me. I'm chilling, right? I got my back turned. We all in the club. He like, yo, you know where you at, right?
What? Colorado?
Yo, word.
You thought it was thorough out there, huh?
And I'm like, yeah, we in Denver. I'm about to do a show. He like, yeah, you got that jacket on though, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you You around here in these parts wearing that jacket, yo.
Oh,
shout out Mac Drama. Shout out Mac Drama, because Mac Drama, yo, you already know, man. The boys had to come. The boys had to come slide through. You heard? And motherfuckers is over there looking all crazy. You know what I mean? Eyes turning yellow, teeth growing like wolves. I'm talking about, yo, what is he? I told everybody I was with. You know, I was with the team. I'm like, yo, they seen it. They're like, yo, what he say? I'm like, yeah, he talking about my coat, bro. Talking about some gang shit.
Jacket shit.
Not even that. They thought I was like, you feel me? He's like, yo, you in the wrong side of town with this shit. So it's like, yo, just for some clothes, you never know what the fuck you going.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be aware.
You gotta be aware of anything. You feel me? Motherfucker, he was ready. They was ready, you know?
Yeah.
But luckily, we ready too everywhere we go. Everywhere. Like, we got people everywhere. I know people in every fucking state.
Oh, yeah. That's a fact.
You feel me?
Now, I want to get back. Speaking of clothes, right? The GSD clothing brand website is fire, by the way. I like the way you put it together.
I appreciate that.
How can people, once again, we gotta promote everything you got going on.
The link tree, I'm gonna drop the link tree. I'm gonna drop the link tree, and you're gonna get all my social media platforms. That's how I like to do it. I don't like to really shout out
one by one.
I like to do the Mall G link tree.
Yeah.
And you can get everything. You can get TikTok. You can get YouTube. You can get Cram.
Right now? You TikToking?
I'm TikToking a little bit. I like it. That's the uncomfortable shit. You
gotta do it. You
gotta do it. Uncomfortable shit, you know? Word. I don't know about dancing and shit, but like I said, I tried a little bit of reactions and shit.
Yeah. You on it? I see you've been getting some views though. It's working.
I mean, shit, man. I came back, April 20th? Just on the book, it's up to like 200 bands.
Talk about it.
You feel me? 200K on there. And I'm not saying that, but still, we doing this shit independently. You know, you know what I mean? I'm not really pressing it and tagging nobody and nothing like that. Just letting everything happen organically.
Organic. I like that. That's a dope message right there. Now, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind in the rap game?
You know, like I've been trying to get to COVID hit. I was in, I was an extra in the Hit and Run movie. That was a dope experience on Netflix when I was annihilating.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
Big
and
flex.
So it's like I want to really,
do other shit too, not just rap.
I want to move over into crossover and do different things, and
So you never want to keep yourself in a box.
No. I'm gonna eventually get into behind the scenes. You know, when I'm doing me and just doing different things because I can move different chess pieces around the board.
Exactly.
You feel me? I'm not a one trick pony, dog.
Yeah, you record your own music. People don't be knowing you do all your own shit.
Yeah, yo. And sometimes, man, with the mixing, sometimes if I had an engineer and a cameraman,
it's over.
And a publicist. You already know. You said it. You feel me? You need a team that believes in you. I'm not saying I don't have that. Yeah. But me doing this, that I've been doing it for so long, sometimes people fall off the
band.
You feel
the wagon.
Yeah. And I don't want to say that unless you say it for me. You see, I keep doing you, right? Unless you talk.
He's smart. He's smart.
You know what I mean?
Smart guy, man.
So, you know what I mean? Unless you say it, I agree with it. But that's absolutely what I'm trying to say.
Well, we keep it real here.
I know, but I'm just trying to show you how I can.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Maneuver.
How I can
be politically correct.
Yeah, you feel me?
I like it.
But so.
That's what's up. Now, what advice would you give to someone who wants to pursue a career in music right now?
Don't do it backwards, man. Don't do it backwards. Don't everything that glitters ain't gold.
I like that.
Yo, bro, you see, I used to have 20, 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On me, bro.
Entourage too.
Bro, I'm talking about, dog, 5, 10 bit. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. And can't nobody say nothing.
One of the flies I ever met, I'm gonna be honest.
Nobody can't say nothing. When I wanted to do something, I could do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You made me want to buy a Gucci belt back in the day. I ain't gonna lie.
That was nothing. I was going the cinematic joint. I paid $1,000 for that. It was like after tax, it was over 1,000. You feel me? And I said I want the one with the big buckle. You feel me?
That's the one I ended up buying.
That's not even the one for us. You feel me? I want that one. But yeah, I used to go to Gucci and spend $1,000 on a belt.
Yeah.
And it's in the, come on, the proof's on, it's still online.
Like it was nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? But I don't do that no more. I got kids, bro.
You gotta be smart sometimes. You gotta be a little smarter with your money.
Selfish in me, dog.
Word.
I feel like a piece of shit, bro. I do things now that I used to do, and I'd be like, "Dog, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah.
You feel me?
You use that for something else. You can invest it. You know.
Yo, man, I don't even want to get into the casino days. You already know, like, yo, it's a fucking idiot, yo.
Yeah.
I blew houses.
It all happens though, man.
I blew houses.
We live and we learn.
You know?
Yo, we're gonna get into album of the week real quick.
Album of the week on the J-Mack Experience Podcast.
Album of the week this week is Let Me Fly by Rob 49. Is that What the Helly dude? You tapped in?
I'm tapped in.
He got a joint, I ain't gonna lie. He got a nice little joint.
Yeah.
He outside. We're gonna get into movie of the week.
Young K did the remix.
Movie of the week on the J-Mack Experience Podcast.
Yeah, definitely cut that.
Movie of the week this week is Dangerous Animals. You be watching a lot of movies?
Nah, bro, I don't got time for movies and games and shit.
Yo, you got me cracking. Yo, shout out to Young K, man. Yo, we're going to be wrapping it up shortly. What's next for More G, man? I know we spoke about a lot of things today. Anything else that you want to promote that I might have missed or maybe that I didn't cover?
Now, we just about to turn it up, man. We about to get some more cinematic visuals going on. We about to do some more networking. We about to just, lock in and see where it takes us. You know what I mean? We ain't asking for nothing too much.
Yeah.
We about to just lock in and just do what feels good, bro.
Word.
Feel me? And just do what makes us happy.
I like that.
You know what I mean, dog? It ain't all about the money, bro.
Never. It's never about the money.
I come to realize that. I used to chase the money.
Yeah.
Let the money chase you, dog. You feel me?
It'll fall into place eventually.
It's gonna fall into place. Keep working, keep doing you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just believe in yourself. I got other ways of what I do. You know what I'm saying? I might flip a few cars, go to the auction, whatever I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing illegal though.
Yeah, everything legit.
Everything's legit with me.
We ain't incriminating ourselves on this.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? You already know. I don't
You
do
legit.
anything. I don't do anything suspicious, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to either, man. We too old for that,
I'm
man.
too old for that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So at the end of the day, I make ends meet, and I try to do 15 days of grinding, 15 days of music. You feel me? That. So I can keep a balance, man, and that's what I tell my bros, like, okay, you got me for 15 days, but I still got to do what I got to do for the other half of the month. So I try to balance myself, because I told them they got 6 months. I'm at 6 months of my time, bro. My time is precious to me, dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can do shit with my kids. I can do shit with my family. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't want to be chasing something if we're not gonna go hard.
Right.
Pause. I want to do this for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke and mirrors. I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I
don't want no hoax. I don't want no extra stuff. I don't want no bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't want no funny shit. I don't want to deal with funny niggas. I don't like weirdos. I don't like none of that shit.
Yeah.
Keep all that weird shit away from me. You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's a fact.
You fuck with me, you fuck with me. That's it. You don't
if it's
fuck
love,
with me,
it's love.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Show love, get love. You
That's
heard?
a fact. Yo, where can people follow you at social media wise?
Yeah, follow me, More G everything. More G everything. Just
More G everything. And can people reach out to you to collaborate on future projects?
Nah, I ain't doing no.
Fuck out of here. We ain't doing no. Fuck out of here. Fucking crazy. Yo, bro. Nah. If you ain't GSD, we ain't getting no features from me.
Nah, you know, I ain't like that. Nah, I fuck with niggas, man. I'm just fucking around.
Well, I'm throwing it up right now, man. We gotta definitely get you. I'm doing a collaborative mixtape with all the people that been on my show that do music. So we need you on there, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely on. Throw me on the J mix.
We just heard it first. Now you can't back out. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
It all come back around.
Yeah. Yo, can we agree that all the experiences that you went through got you to where you are today?
Yeah, definitely.
I like it. Any advice out there for those who may be experiencing the same situations that you went through or are going through now?
I lost. You know what really these last few years really like made me a different. Florida turned me into a man. Not saying I wasn't, but it's like you gotta go out there. You gotta really. You don't know nobody. When you don't know nobody and you living in an unfamiliar place,
it's tough.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Then you lose. You know you lost a few people before that, and then you think you gonna go somewhere and you gonna run from your problems. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I fell into a deep depression
out there. Everybody want to run to Florida. I'm good with Florida, bro.
I was working in the cement. You know what I mean?
It's tough
Shit
out
was
there.
falling in my hair. I was going into the mixer. I had to clean stuff with the power tools to clean the cement off the blades and shit. Shit wasn't shit.
Like, this shit ain't me.
Sneezing out cement. That shit was in me, bro. Shit was in my hair, fucking my hair up. You know what I'm saying, bro? Fucking my skin up, giving chemical burns on my skin.
That's wild.
You feel me? And
Keeping it 100 right now.
I'm being 100.
And everybody like, I want to go to Florida. It's a better life out there.
Not even that, bro. Just a lot of people think like I be having shit easy.
Yeah.
So I'm just, like I go through shit too. I gotta do things and it's like when I want something, people always trying to put a tax on what they think, oh, Mo G got chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like shit, let me eat too.
Yeah.
Like damn, every time you do something, I'm not in your inbox trying to get some money out of your pocket. Like fuck with me. You feel me?
Show love.
Fuck, man. So that's what it be. Yeah. Like I'm a person too. I'm a fucking human. You feel me? Word.
So what advice would you give to people that going through that shit, working a 9 to 5? Because I'm going through that shit too. That's why we relate so heavy.
But
man.
I'm still grinding though.
You ain't giving up.
I just told you I still gotta go. I still gotta make ends meet.
Yeah.
I'm not out here fucking acting like, oh nigga, I'm fucking rich. Nigga, I'm still grinding.
Grinding.
So this is what it is. You gotta keep balance. You gotta be balanced. You gotta fuck the smoke and mirrors. Invest your money right. Feel me? I know niggas that fucking wear $10,000 outfits and don't got 10,000 views. And I'm not throwing shots at nobody. It's just like, because this is a broad conversation.
Yeah.
You know? I know a lot of niggas. I know thousands of motherfuckers. You feel me? Real talk. And
they can't even buy a slice of pizza. A lot of my people in New York like that.
It's not even buy a slice. I don't know about a slice of pizza. I'm talking about, they got money, but they ain't got the and think that looks gonna. It's not that. Nobody really gives a fuck about that. Only you really care about that much in your head. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers that don't got shit that is making it happen. They don't got nothing.
Bank account on swole.
Not even that, bro. Just I'm talking about the way you invest.
Right.
You're investing in backwards. I'm not talking about their bank account being on swole. I'm talking about like, okay, you got this and that on, but then the views ain't even, it's not the same, bro. All I'm trying to say is make sure you do the right way. Cause don't do it the way I did it. Yeah. Where you're going to blow mad money, buying jewelry, buying this and that, buying shit just for trophy type purposes. You feel me? Yeah. Cause dog, I always tell a motherfucker that. Motherfucker be like, oh, a motherfucker never did this and never did this to me. I be like, nigga, because you don't got nothing nobody wants. Motherfuckers do shit to people when they see a nigga, when they want some shit. It's not that they don't like you. It's that they want what you got. They be jealous. Yeah. So if you didn't have none of that shit on, they love you. Yeah. So you start putting all this shit on, you become fools. Like, even if you're not, because a lot of niggas be like, oh, they know you can't get you in a certain situation. It's got to be a sneaky situation. Yeah.
Well, how a lot of these rappers getting murdered today.
A backstabbing situation. Yeah. Somebody in their ear or some bullshit or somebody plotting or giving out your whereabouts or whatever it may be.
It's always in your circle sometimes.
When I'm trying to tell you, it's that backstabbing shit. You feel me? So you don't get it misconstrued. Just keep focused, bro. Like, cause a lot of shit, bro, be a facade. You feel me?
Real.
It's not. It's bullshit. You feel me?
Yo, any last words or special shout outs that you would like to mention before we sign off?
Jmack, man, the experience, it was dope, dog. I'm here. We in the building, man. We came, we popped our shit. We showed up and we did that.
Episode 100 too.
Episode 100.
You sharing a milestone with me, bro. 100%. This is a moment.
100%.
100%. This is love, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for being on the show. It was long overdue. And once again, my condolences. I know you got a lot of shit that you're dealing with right now. And I just want to highlight that you could have been anywhere else and you could have just canceled overall. So it means a lot to me. I just want to tell you that.
Right. I appreciate from the heart, bro.
Real love.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to do next because I know you got a lot of things going on. Episode 100, more G. You already know what it is, man. The Jmack Experience Podcast. We're signing out.
Big G is D.
Thanks for coming on the Jmack Experience Podcast. Be sure to come on for another episode every single week. Until next time, peace.
Today I woke up I was tired. I had a long weekend. I was literally drained. Took me a shot of this right here, this vitamin energy. This is what you need in your life. I feel electric. I feel focused. And I have the only energy for someone who has been working all week long. This right here, it really works. Vitamin energy. You can find that at your local retailers, Walmart, Dollar Tree, any major brand or store carries these things right here. Vitamin energy. Get yours now. You heard it first on the Jmack Experience Podcast. And it tastes as good as it looks. I prefer the berry. Focus Plus. Vitamin energy. Get yours now. Don't wait before it's too late. Vitamin energy.